Last time on Roll for Your Life, Dragon chose to be a juvenile dragon. He uses fire breath to knock down a tower. Gecko finished it off as a shark man. Many guards were dispatched by the destructive duo. Gecko conspired with Dragon to increase viewership by performing his version of the hot tub stream near the lava. They continued to just barely save an earth druid and a fire sorcerer from having their souls fed into a summoning crystal. On the final pillar, where the wizard Yakafront was sucking those souls out, the wizards summoned an ice dragon. Our dragon, was frozen solid by the ice dragon. Gecko did get a big bite into the wizard. Blood splattered about on the platform. He decided to go for a shove against the wizard, but he missed and ended up sliding off and making a splash all the way down from that pillar. So in one desperate last attempt, Gecko go after the wizard by chomping through earth and getting up underneath with a surprise attack. But instead of the wizard, he found a mouthful of hot magma and that burned him up. So what happens now? Well, everything is black. Oh yeah, let's introduce our characters. We have Gecko. Hello. And we've got our dragon. Hey everyone. So everything's black. We see nothing? Yeah, you don't see anything this time. You start to hear something. You hear, we've poured so much of the king's resources into the summoning spell. This better work or we'll have your magical heads. This guy sounds like a real jerk. Yeah, he's the king's general. All right, wait, just let me finish here. The lead wizard says, maintain your connection on the spell. Keep your mana flowing through all of us. And then you hear chanting, to Nafaratu quickness inferitas. Oh, what's going on? Are we getting summoned? Are we getting isekai'd? What? What's an isekai? It's when you get transferred into another world. Okay, let's get back to the story. The wizard says, it's working. They look almost dead. One is frozen. What's this? Another? He's on fire. Healer! And a healer comes in, heals you both to full health. Your vision starts to become clearer. The chants stop. You see a healer on the right side, 3 wizards, the general in the back near the door, and then 2 archers on platforms surrounding you. The lead wizard says, don't be startled. I have brought you here to save us from our impending doom. We only had one chance at this. Once every 130 years, the 3 planets in our solar system align, causing great increase in a mana flow. This event allows our ritual to be possible, as has been foretold by a prophecy that a hero can be summoned to protect our world. In this case, apparently it's 2 heroes. Quite interesting. How are you both feeling? All right, it's your turn, Dragon. What was that, General? Wearing? Just some chainmail armor. I lock eyes with him, walk over to him near the doors, and I try to put on my best smile. What are you doing? I flick my head back and gently rub my claws against his chainmail. Are you trying to seduce the general? Do you want to like roll for that or something? Yeah, I'm seducing him because he sounds like a jerk and I want to mess with him. All right, go ahead. Let's see if it works. All right, you get a 2. That fails. So he pushes you off with a confused look. See, I knew he was rude. And the general says, I don't have time for this. What kind of heroes did you summon? If you figure out if they're any use, let me know. I'll be in the war room preparing for the attack. One way or another, I must save the great kingdom. Gecko, it's your turn. All right. I asked the wizard how much time we have for the attack to happen and try to figure out. Yeah, I ask him what's going to attack us. The wizard says, they should be arriving any minute now. The enemy you will encounter is a shadow demon. Their eyes glow with the fire of the underworld, and their claws are sharp enough to slice through bone. I go back through the portal. Screw this. Gecko, the portal's gone, so you can't do that. Plus, weren't you like in a bunch of lava or something? Yeah, but those claws sound nasty. Okay, well, the portal's closed. It was one way. Dragon, it's your turn. Would you say that lead wizard is weakened from the summoning ritual? Yeah, he's pretty weakened. He might have enough for maybe a spell or 2. Can I have your invis pot, Gecko? Yeah, sure. Great. Thanks. I do a fire breath on the guards. Wait, you want to attack? They just summoned you. So wait, which ones do you want to fire breath? There's 3 near where you were summoned. So you were near the door since you walked over and tried to do your whatever you're doing to the general. He's gone. Which ones do you want to do? I want to attack the ones that will, whichever direction gives me the most damage. Okay, so I guess you'll attack these 2 to the left. Maybe you can hit him, the archer on top. I don't know why you're attacking them. You're supposed to be... Didn't you want to like save the world? Yeah, I wanted to save the world. No. I hate these guys. I was in peace and they summoned me here. Now it's all terrible. Let's get them. So this guy's gone and you're attacking in this direction to the left. Go ahead and roll. This is for the first one. So you got a 15. You only need a 1. You hit him. He takes 1d8. There could be more stuff coming. I don't know how you're going to get out of this dragon. You really got yourself into a mess here. So he took 7 damage. So you hit him. Okay, so he's got 2 health. The archer, I'm going to give you a penalty because he's so far away that chances are you're not going to hit him. So you need a 10 at least. Okay, well you hit him too. 13. So he has 6, he's almost dead. So I guess your turn's over. And now I drink the invisibility potion. Thanks a lot, dragon. I guess, Gecko, you're kind of in a tough spot here. They're all gonna turn aggression onto you. What do you think you're gonna do? Well, I guess I'm in it now. I'll go for a chomp. No, wait. Let me try to get away from everyone. I'm gonna tunnel into the ground and up to where the archer who has 6 health and do a chomp on him. But you get a +2 for the tunnel bite, so you get a 12. You hit him. Oh, actually, dragon's only supposed to be +2 because he's he's heavy. Oops, I mix it up. Well, we'll just continue like this and fix it in the future. So that'll be +6 for you. So you did 10 damage. He's dead. So archer 1, rip. And now I guess you have the high ground. Wahaha, exactly as intended. So now I guess it's the wizard's turn. They're going to attack Gecko since they're the only thing they can see right now. So they hit you, or the first one hits you. 2. Let's do the next one. So he hits you again. Really taking a pounding. Dragon, this is all your fault. Don't blame me. You're the one who did your chomp. So what's left? The lead wizard. We're going to give him double damage. So he's probably going to hit you. We'll see. Unless he rolls a 1. So we'll do 2d8. But you have 11 health left. Okay, so the archer... Oh, he misses. Critical failure. He accidentally shoots the cleric in the back. Dragon, you're getting some encouragement from the chat. Yay! This cleric takes 4. Now it's Dragon's turn. Let me clear these out. It's a lot of dice. Dragon, what's up? What are you gonna do? Well, I'm invisible, and what I want to do is climb up the left side of the tower where Gecko is. Yeah. All right. Okay, Dragon, you're there. What are you doing now? Okay, now I'm going to launch into a long speech. Okay, what's your speech, Gecko? I mean, Dragon, sorry. Hey, okay, so my speech goes like this. I know that I've been a bad dragon and a bad son to Mama Dragon. Now that I've been reincarnated, I swear on my dragon life that I will figure my way back and save my soul by being a better son. Okay, Dragon, whatever. I guess that's the end of your turn. Gecko, what are you gonna do? This isn't looking good. So maybe what I'll do is, since they're both really low, I just need to like get 1 leg each or something. Tunnel under, up and try to get their legs. Okay, so you hit both. You chomp off both their legs. These guys are dead. Rip. And now the wizard attacks you. So you take 10 damage. So you have... Uh-oh. Yeah, you only have 1 health left. So you better hope that the archer misses you. Do I have any health potions? You don't have anything in your inventory, but you know what? You did just kill 2 guards, so... And I didn't let you loot. Roll for that, and we'll see if you get any health potions. So 10 and... 11, 1 heal potion and 1 invis potion. So I'm assuming you want to use the heal potion. Yeah, let's do that real quick before I die. Okay, roll your d8. You have 5 health now. So now the archer attacks you. All right, he got 14, so he hits you. Okay, he only does 1 damage. Good thing you took your healing pot. Yeah, that would have been bad. I would have been all alone. Also, Dragon, you'll be not invisible anymore after this round. Well, if he dies, I can just loot his corpse and then I'll be invisible again. Okay, cleric heals himself since no one else took any damage. And he heals for 4, so he's full health again. That's a pain. Dragon, it's your turn again. You're not invis anymore. I'm going to go over to the other, where the other archer is. Let me know I'm there. Okay, you're there. So what are you gonna do now that you are on the ladder underneath the archer? Well, I'm gonna go into another monologue about how I'm the greatest hero that ever lived and no one can stop me now that this land is mine. Okay, while you're doing that, the guard underneath knocks an arrow back. What are you gonna do? I do ice breath at him. Okay. Wait, I didn't finish. Now I get silver trophy unlock. Because of the monologue on both sides of the room. What? That's not a thing. There's no achievements. There's no trophies. What? Ah, you can't take away my trophy. Never. Why? You don't have a trophy. What do you? I have a silver trophy. Okay, so I guess you're doing ice breath. Actually miss your ice breath. No! Yep, now it's Gecko's turn. Alright, yeah. Alright, what do you want to do? You are on the left side of the room. There's a cleric, an archer, wizard. I'm going to bite into the supports where Dragon is since he got us into this mess, and hope the archer takes some damage too. Alright, you need at least a 8 for that to happen, to break the support. Alright, you got a 2. You chomp and you miss, and that's it. So now it's so now it's their turn again. At least this time Dragon's visible. So now the wizard aims at Dragon since he's the one who started this mess. He's disappointed. So he hits and he does 2d8 at you. So he does 7 damage. And on this turn, you guys hear the room shake. It must be the attack of those weird shadow beasts that the wizard was talking about earlier. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Took damage from the wizard. Now the archer is also going to attack Dragon since he's right there. He does 8 damage too. So you now have 25. There is just the cleric left. No one's hurt on their side, so he doesn't do anything. Maybe he buffs them. So he buffs the next attack that the wizard will do will be increased by whatever this roll is. He's going to do a damage buff to the lead wizard. So plus 3 damage. Wizard says, "Yo, I've been empowered." Dragon, what are you gonna do? I will try to convince the guard to be my friend since I'm so powerful and I'm the greatest thing ever, so he should join my side. Okay, so I don't know if that's probably a pretty low chance for that, since you've just like started a war with them. Maybe say 14. Okay. He gets super angry and pushes you off the platform. He says, "I would never. You just killed 2 of my friends." Take 4 damage. So you now have 21 health. So the room was shaking earlier and 2 shadows spawn appear and their voices crackle. They say, "This will be the end of the world for you." Gecko, it's your turn. How do you think you're gonna get out of this mess? Well, I try to get the guard who left earlier, the general, and see if he can come help us. Okay, so you go outside and to the hallway and you see a bunch of shadow spawn. The general's there fighting them off. So what do you want to say to him? I say, "Quick, help. Our main wizard's under attack. Just help us." The lead guard nods his head, looks at you silently, and enters the room. He's going to attack the shadow spawn in the room. Okay, he misses. We'll give him 2 turns, 2 attacks, since he's like super guard for him. Okay, so he hits one of them, so he does 7 damage. So the first one he missed. The wizard says, "How nice of you to show up, General. Look at the mess that's been going on." And the general says, "This couldn't have all been done by the shadow spawn. This is your doing." The wizard attacks the shadow spawn, the one that's already damaged. He misses. The archer attacks the shadow spawn. He hits, does 3 damage, so this has 7 left. So now the shadow spawn attack. They see that Gecko, they see that he's weak. They smell blood, so they're gonna slice. "Oh, see, I knew I should have gone back into the other worlds. Into the lava." We already discussed this. Alright, so they do this. They do their attack. Light against Gecko's light. They only need a 1, so they hit, and they do 4 damage. So Gecko is now dead. Oh man, I hardly got to do anything. Still another shadow spawn that gets a turn. They're gonna attack the wizard, and they hit. They slice in with their razor sharp claws and do 4 damage to the wizard. A big gash across his arm appears, and blood starts oozing out. It's like a black ooze. Dragon, it's your turn. Let's see, I want to do freeze breath on the most people possible. Since I'm already on the ground, I'm gonna try to freeze all of them. Okay, you're gonna try to freeze the people who are in range, except for the archer since he pushed you off. The lead wizard gets hit. Let's roll to see if he gets frozen. You need a 10 or higher. So he's actually frozen now. Now roll for the cleric. You miss. And this one's for like the master guard. You hit him. Roll to see if he gets frozen. He freezes and he takes some damage too since it's critical. So he takes 3 damage. Do the shadow spawn now. So you hit him. See if you freeze him. You don't freeze him. Okay, so you do 1 damage. Now roll for the second shadow spawn. Aww. Yeah, I guess you aren't gonna get them all. Lead wizard is frozen, so his turn gets skipped. Sure is gonna attack this weak shadow spawn. He needs a 4. He hit. He has 4 damage. This arrow goes through the shadow spawn's heart. He vanishes in a puff of black tendrils. Cleric is going to heal the lead wizard 2 health. It's the guard's turn, so he's going to attack the shadow spawn. So when he misses, he gets another attack, and he hits 1 damage. That's it. It's your turn again, Dragon. I do a wing attack so I can try to slam the wizard against a wall and shatter his body. Alright. Also, I loot Gecko's corpse and I drink the invis potion. I love invisibility. Okay. You do that. So now you're invisible. Roll to see if your flapping wings throws him against the lead wizard against the wall. Okay, it hits. I think since he's already frozen, we'll give you a +4 on this shatter damage. So you do 5 damage. So he's got 11 left. The guard says, "Why do you continue to fight us? Help us defeat the shadow spawn. I won't arrest you for killing the wizards." What do you say to that, Dragon? Are you gonna help out the world that you've been summoned to? Okay, so now it's their turn. Wizard doesn't attack because he can't do anything. He's frozen. The archer knocks back another arrow and shoots at you. He needs a 4. He hits you. You have 18 health left. You're invisible. Although, how did he hit you if you're invisible? I guess that's a good question. So maybe you didn't do that. We'll say instead of doing the 3 damage to you, he does it to the shadow spawn. The cleric heals the wizard again. Pesky cleric. And now the guard attacks. He hits the shadow spawn. The shadow spawn takes 4 damage. Shadow spawn poofs into black tendrils that dissipate and ooze onto the ground at the same time. That was 1 attack, right? So he has 1 more attack. He can't see you. What does he? He tries to uncover you somehow by doing a very light AoE attack. We'll call it his lightning slash AoE. So he doesn't want to hurt anyone. He just wants to try to reveal you. So if he gets higher than a 12, he reveals you. Okay, so he reveals you. It's your turn. I'm gonna try to do the wing attack again against the wizard. So he gets shattered. Okay, somehow you miss him. The lead wizard gets unfrozen this turn, and he's gonna have bonus damage if he hits you. Light against heavy, he needs at least a 2. So I guess wait, no, that means he needs 3. All right, so he doesn't hit you. Got lucky. Now the archer attacks you since he can actually see you now. So he hits 2 damage. You sure have a lot of health. That's why I picked heavy class. Yep, you sure picked the OP one. Okay, now the cleric heals again. I think that was 1. The guard attacks. He hits 3 damage. You're almost dead. Better have a trick up your sleeve. This is a second attack. He hits you. 5, and we'll call that a 2. So he does 7 damage. Even on health. It's not looking good. What do you want to do? Sneak as much as I can sneak into the hallway, and I attack the 2. I slam the door. And I say, "You won't catch me." And then I do a flame breath on the 2 shadow spawn that are out here. All right, you do that. Roll your 2d20. So you hit the first one. Do you hit the second one? 7. One of them is almost dead, and then one of them has 3 health. So 1 HP. Since you're in the hallway, they're gonna have to chase you, but the shadow spawn will attack. So we'll say shadow spawn attack, then your turn, and then their turn if you stay in the same place. So shadow spawn attack you. All right, they hit you. 3 damage. So you have 6 health. They both hit. 7 health. Uh-oh. You're dead, Dragon. Oh no. But we'll say that the final attack was a slice right across your wings, and blood comes spattering out, and that was just enough to finish your life. Oh. Okay, guys, that's the end of the stream. What shenanigans will happen next on Roll for Your Life with Dragon and Gecko?